You're listening to Opie and Anthony. On the virus, Sirius-XM.
And they're doing that in my face already. One of the newspaper called me yesterday, the Daily News. Daily News called me, Mr. McMillan, you know, you said something about the Jews last year. Give me a break. This is 2010. You know, there's a lot of things I did last year. I went to the bathroom last year using your cheap toilet paper, and my fingers went through the middle, and I had to rip off a corner and wipe my fingernails out. There's a lot of things. But now they're using Charming. They've improved the toilet paper. And we all improve as time go along. You know, this is what I'm saying. Stop and start laughing. Start having fun. When was the last time you laid on your back and let your girlfriend tickle you to death? Try that sometime. Let her tickle you. It's funny. I get a pedicure and a manicure. That's the most ticklish thing I've ever had in my life. I'm tickly-toed. Because when you're a little baby and you're laying in the crib, the black folks do this, they come to you. Oh, here's what they used to do. They used to grab your wee-wee. And say, oh, look at your little wee-wee. Look at the little cute thing. But when I got older, I'm saying to myself, she grabbed my wee-wee and said such a little cute thing. This is what black folks do when you're a little baby. Or they tickle your feet. Oh, look at the little cute thing, little cute thing. Now I'm tickly-toed, and if a woman grabbed my nuts and want to lick my balls, I laugh my ass.
Hey, you said that in front of your niece.
I know. It's all about rant, but the people who are listening,
Is it?
don't forget your sense of humor. Have a sense of humor.
Have a sense of humor.
And let's stick together. We're fighting for social justice, and we're going to unite together as a people, and we're going to bring back laughter. Where's the comedy club? Rodney Dangerfield is gone, but the comedy club left with him. We got to bring that back because rent is too damn high. These places are not here. Where do we go? We do like I do if I want comedy. I park my car. And I just sitting there and I watch. Somebody going to come by and try to snatch somebody's bag in a few minutes. You know? Somebody going to, there's no bathroom. Some lady going to come and stand behind my car and urinate. Some guy going to come and stand behind my car and urinate on my car. Yo, man, don't urinate on my car. Plus you got a little wee-wee, you know what I'm saying? But have that sense of humor.
You got to have a sense of humor.
And this is what's going to get the state, the country together. Let's stop talking about each other and let's vote for someone who is going to do the right thing. Leaders are born and not created. Right now, you're looking at a lot of created leaders. They want to be leaders. And I don't talk about Al. I don't talk about Farrakhan. I don't talk about Jesse. All I say about them, I am not them. I'm Jimmy McMillan.
That means you hate them.
And I'm talking unity for everybody. I want you to brush your teeth in the morning, or go to the dentist and get your teeth picked. I want you to go out with that young girl. I want you to open her door and close her door, or let her do that to you. She got muscles and you go to the gym. Let her open it and close your door. And I want you to do that. Get her some flowers. Don't be afraid. Don't wait till she die and get sick and take the flowers. I got in a fight with a guy one time. I just learned an awesome spinning back kick. I seen this guy 6'5" across the street. I was on 42nd Street. I told my partner, I said, yo, man, hold on, man. I said, I got to go and kick his ass. I want to check out this move. So I broke his little nose and stuff. I went to the hospital to get him some flowers, and his focus there. He said, that's the guy right there who did that. He said, his mother came over, get your black ass out of here. You broke my son. No, you crazy or something? I said, ma'am, I'm sorry. I just tried to try my back kick, and he was in the way. I brought him some flowers. And this is real life. But don't hate. Don't hate anybody. And I hope you guys do well here. You guys are doing a marvelous job.
Well, we are endorsing you.
Absolutely.
For the governorship. This show is officially endorsing Jimmy McMillan.
And send them to my store. I got my website. I got T-shirts.
I hear the T-shirts are terrific. People are talking about the T-shirts.
What's the website? Let's get out the website address.
Rentis2damnhigh.org. But when you pronounce it, you say rent is too damn high.org. And go to that store and give us your support we need. And we can do this. We can do this. It will happen, and it's going to happen. I am Jimmy McMillan. I'm coming to tell everyone in America this is a brand new day. The party is over.
Damn, that's great.
How do you feel about prostitution? I have to ask that in closing.
Of course.
I have to ask that in closing. Prostitution.
I used to make love to women women while their husbands watch.
Cuckolds.
You're that guy, huh?
Yeah.
I have a book on my website. I have a disease called priapism. I came back after being exposed to Agent Orange. I have to go to the hospital and I have to inject a needle in my penis to take the blood out. That's my witness right there, my niece. So if I have to go to the hospital, she makes sure that make sure everything is fine.
Oh,
but
wait, slow down. What? That sounds like a hell of a thing.
Priapism. I have to go to the hospital.
Your boners don't go down.
No, it won't go down. And once it's up, it's up. You know, I'd be like, what the fuck? Come on, man. I got things that I got. What I do is I learned to wear special tight underwear to hold it down so that it won't.
I have just the opposite problem.
But when I was a young stud coming up, I joined there's a special group for men who have an ED problem, and you have a wife. You will come and pick. The 5 guys will say they will pick the guy they want to make out with their wife while they watch. And once they begin to get up and come up, then you leave. And that's what I was in that. I made money doing that because I had a deformed daughter. No one helped me with my child. The government said, we don't help you with your children. You're deformed. unborn children. That's your responsibility. So I became a stripper, and I started working with this organization to get the money to try to help my daughter get the surgery she needs. So when you become a parent, you have to swallow your pride. You do what is necessary to make sure you make ends meet and pay your bills, and that's what Dad did.
So you don't have a problem with prostitution, then?
I was a prostitute.
Okay. I'm a big fan of it. That's why I asked.
They need these places for men, because every man, we're men. We're an adult society. You're telling me because I'm a grown man that I can't get a prostitute? Cover your ears, niece. You know, to bless the mic.
Yeah, the oral treats.
There should be a place for me. Well, who are you because you belong to a religion? Say it's against your religion for me to do that. Now we're talking about gay rights.
Yeah, shouldn't have any say.
Somebody else shouldn't have any say on what
you should be able to marry a shoe, right?
You want to marry, but just by the water bottle.
We learned from you, Jimmy.
And I'm freedom.
Yeah.
Freedom. This is the. No, I heard
Real
that one of the mayors in this state want to ban smoking. This to have made it turning this into a police state. Is what they have done, and because they're not thinking. There's many things that they can do, but they don't have anything else to think about. These are rich guys who are letting their money think for them. Jimmy McMillan is letting his ability do for the people. The people is what got me here, and everything that we do is going to be because the people asked us to do it. And like I say forever, one of the programs I went on, they were saying, Mr. McMillan, he was saying rent 1,000 times. Rent is too damn high. But we're going to bulldoze those mountains for you, upstate New York. We're going to have our own telephone company. We're going to build our own industrial plant. We're going to have our oil reserves. New York State would be an independent state, independent of resources. You don't have to go to New Jersey and get collard greens. You don't have to go to Florida to get onions. You ain't got to go to California and get strawberries. We can grow all that right here.
Self-sufficient.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't need the other states, right,
like
sir?
You just set them up.
I'm worried that your penis might be too high. Too damn high.
Too damn high. Got to go to the doctor. Get the needle.
I mean, we're endorsing you, but we don't want the hard-on to get in the way, sir.
Well, the women think different. You worry about it being too high. The women worry about being too short.
He is good. He is good.
I like it. Having a sense of humor and get involved in it. I never forget one time I was making love and she said, more. I said, this is all I got. Where am I going to get that? We as adults have the right to speak our freedom of speech. If you don't like what I'm saying, and Howard Stern is my dog, I love the way what they did. They tried to censor him for what he was saying. Freedom of speech. This is America. Who in the hell are you to tell me what I can't say?
If it offends somebody, that's called life. People will be offended by things you say, but they shouldn't then make laws to keep you from saying that.
Yes, they do. And that New York is about to change forever. Because when I'm inaugurated, I might get inaugurated.
Oh, inaugurated, right? Okay.
Inaugurated. I'm a country boy. I got a flat tongue. I might have my G on.
Yes, I got you.
I might have a G string on.
Now that would be
to let the people know that I'm sick of the bull. Our children need someone that I would tell the children, get away from the TV. I might moon you. They're getting on people now. They find some guy in the school for mooning the I might moon you. So children, stay away from the TV when I get inaugurated because your parents is catching hell trying to feed you. I put a lock on my refrigerator when all the kids I was trained to come to my house because they wasn't eating at home. And then the lock was a joke. Because if you didn't do your push-ups and stuff and do your sit-ups, and if you try to act like you was bad out in school, if you came in with good grades, I didn't train you. When you come into my class, you did 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You did your 5 timetables all the way to 200 timetables. This is how you teach, you learn. Education in schools is what we're here, but mainly we're here to restore a calm so people can live their families and raise your children without me telling you how to raise your child. But I want to give you the resources to raise your child. If you're a landlord, don't worry. I want you to hire some people, and I want you to pay low rent. I want you to get married. Are you married yet?
No, sir.
I want you to get married. You got no reason to be single. Get tired of you masturbating at night. This is what I want. I want you all to be happy. And so I hope everybody agree with me, and thank you for endorsing the Rent Too Damn High campaign.
Absolutely.
And
get out there and vote.
Thank you.
That's right. Jimmy McMillan.
Our guy.
For the President of the United States. Screw this governor thing.
Oh, man.
Right to the top.
Yeah, right to the top.
All right. You got to say it one more time as we go to break.
Rent is too damn high. Thank you so much, gentlemen.
This is the Opie and Anthony Show. The Opie and Anthony Show. The Virus. Sirius-XM.